You know, I heard they recently decided to add more hops to it.
And I'm in the front row, and I'm hammered drunk.
You do not have anything to drink. Can I get you a tasty refreshment?
Yes, I'll have a beer.
Wunderbar.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
And welcome to another episode of the Buzz Basin Bros podcast. My name is Aaron, and I am joined by that sushi slut himself, Andy.
That's me.
How are you now, good buddy?
Good. How are you?
Not too bad. Actually, I've been drinking some Busch Latte since about 1 o'clock today.
Ooh.
I don't even know what number this is.
Probably a lot. Double digits.
Definitely double digits.
Definitely double digits.
Definitely double digits. And I'm going to take a little sippy right here.
Mm-hmm.
It's like water.
That pretty much is water.
Well, I went to the grocery store today after the gym because your dad wanted to watch basketball. And that tipped at noon. So I'm like, well, if I'm going to fucking drink all day, what am I going to drink? Busch Light. So I bought a case of Busch Light, and then the fundraiser we went to, they were serving Busch Light because it's a fundraiser in rural Illinois.
Yep.
Got to drink Busch Light. Everybody drinks Busch Light.
Of course.
So yeah, I have no idea what number this is. I don't really care at this point.
Yeah, well. Okay.
Whatever.
Welcome to episode whatever.
This is 85.
Well, see, you know.
Well, I looked it up before you got down here.
Well, that's okay. Welcome to episode 85.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Delightful.
Burr.
I haven't been drinking beer in a while,
No.
but it was nice out today, so yeah, it made sense. I'm gonna drink Busch Light all day.
Might as well.
Nice and sunny. Beautiful. Oh, what do you got there, good buddy?
I've got an Irish whiskey
Oh,
that my deputy chief suggested I get.
oh, you got a recommendation, huh?
Yeah.
Now you know you got to put the pop right next to the
I
microphone.
know.
Oh, it's one of my favorite sounds in the world.
Mm.
Oh, I fucking love that sound. That's definitely up there. One of my other favorite sounds is when I'm playing guitar, and you slide down the neck, and you get the, on the strings.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a big fan of that sound too. Probably top 2. Oh, is that a classy bottle? Does that need to get hidden, or is that going to stay over there?
It's probably going to stay over here, but also get hidden.
So you don't fucking, when you're done with your bullshit, mix it with DP.
Jesus, my arms are short.
Mix it with DP. You don't mix this with DP.
No, this is definitely not getting mixed with anything. It $60, $65 a bottle.
This is the time of year where I get really into basketball and Irish whiskey
Oh,
and Irish music too,
yes,
leading up to St.
Yes.
Patty's Day.
yes. But this is Green Spot. I don't know if I said the name yet.
No, you definitely didn't.
So this is Green Spot. It was recommended, like I said, by my deputy fire chief, because we got talking about how much I like Jameson one day, and he's like, "Well, Jameson's is okay, but if you want good Irish whiskey, Green Spot, Yellow Spot," which I'm like, okay, and
What's yellow spot like a leg up? Or?
yeah. So this is just the common.
This is the starter.
This is
the starter Irish whiskey.
Yeah. Yellow Spot is about $130 for the same size bottle.
Holy shit!
It's the Green Spot that's aged, I think, 12 years.
Oh shit!
And then they also offer, I didn't know this until I went to Benny's, right?
They are the experts.
They are the experts.
Well, they have the computer system, but the people there, they drink.
Yes.
Like the people that sell the booze that are on the floor wandering around,
Yes.
they drink.
Correct. So
They know what the fuck they're talking about.
There was green spot, and then there's yellow spot, but then there's other green spots that are finished in like a wine cask.
Yeah. I've had bourbon. I've had whiskey.
Those
Whiskey
were like
and bourbon that are
$150 a
Yeah.
bottle.
That's extra
Yeah.
because they got to pay for the casks, the used casks.
Yeah.
Actually, can I see the bottle?
Yeah. Go for it.
I haven't inspected it yet, but I know there's good Irish whiskey out there. Like, obviously, there's good Irish whiskey, but I mean, there's stellar.
Yeah. So this was there, and then right above this was Redbreast, which was also recommended to me.
Yeah, I think I've had Redbreast before.
Yeah.
I think you've bought Redbreast before. No,
It's $130 for the basic bottle of Redbreast.
It's a nice bottle.
Clean bottle.
Had a good pop.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a lot of Busch Lights, so everything's in like this weird script, and I can barely read it. It smells good. Yeah, Prost.
Prost.
It smells delicious. Oh, that's perfect.
Ooh.
That is delightful.
Oh, yeah. That's keep out of sight.
You want me to
Special occasion.
You want me to tuck it down here?
Sure.
Okay. I will. Next to the cock
Yes.
and the Macallan 12. That's a. Oh no. That's a.
Uh-oh.
No, it's tipped. The wall is there. It got the Macallan. There we go. Fancy. It's
Fancy.
that is good.
That is good.
Yeah, you definitely. I mean, it would make a good whiskey and DP, but don't do
I'm
it.
not going to do that.
Please don't do it.
Yeah, but like I said, we got talking about the Irish whiskeys, and he's like, Jameson says it's okay. Tullamore Dew's fine, but Green Spot,
Tullamore Dew.
Redbreast.
Tullamore Dew is like the next price point up. It's what, like 40 a bottle?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's good
Yeah.
though.
I mentioned Proper 12, and
Proper 12 is cheap shit.
and he just went, that's bullshit. No.
It's the cheap shit.
Yeah, he goes, that shit is
Technically Irish whiskey, but
He's
it's
like-
the cheap shit.
yeah, he
If you're gonna mix it though,
He
Proper
judged
12.
me.
Proper 12
he
is the
judged me
mixer.
hard.
Jameson and Proper 12 are the mixers.
Ooh, that's smooth.
But then again, I have said since Proper 12 came out, that is, for the price point, that is delicious.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for 23 bucks a bottle for a fifth, that is delicious.
Yeah.
It's a good bottle to have around. Obviously. I mean, how many of you drank?
A Proper 12?
Yeah, a few.
I lost track.
A few. Just
Couple.
since we've been hanging out down here.
Yeah, a couple.
Yeah.
Two trees.
Two trees.
Two trees.
Hang on, I'm going to take another sip of whiskey.
Sippy sip.
It is good. I'm gonna let the ice mellow a little bit in that though.
Yeah.
Let
It's good.
It's good. He
Tasty.
the ice was in there and you poured it so it hadn't really melted. Let it open up a little bit.
Yeah. Let it breathe.
Yes.
Let all the tannins settle or whatever it is.
What?
That's wine.
What a tan?
Right?
What is a tannin?
I don't know. I think it was from a movie or a TV show.
I don't know what it.
It was just bullshit. I don't know.
How do you spell that?
TANNEN. I don't know.
Tannin?
I don't know.
Who the fuck is Deborah Tannen?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Tannin. TANNIN. Yeah, it's wine. This is from vinepair.com.
Yeah.
What is a tannin? A guide to tannins. Tannins are naturally occurring. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Phenolic compounds found in many kinds of plants, including a grapes.
Oh, it's what causes headaches from wine.
Oh, so the cheap shit that's
Yeah.
got tannins.
Yes.
If you get drunk on fucking barefoot, that's what causes the headaches.
Yes.
Yeah, I've only had barefoot a couple times. Not a big fan. Well, I'm not a big fan of wine. I don't drink wine. I drink wine like 2 times a year. There's a fancy dinner like Thanksgiving,
Yeah.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah. The holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have a glass of wine. What do you got? Get some sweet shit?
Yeah.
You got a Moscato? Oh, yeah. And then I sift it around and act all snooty and shit. And then I go back to drinking Busch Light.
Look at the legs.
Oh, my God. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Screw that. Just,
Yeah,
just
I'm
drink
not,
it.
I'm not a wine guy by any means. Beer.
Yes.
When I work at the hotel, it's people come up to the desk and go, hi. I go, hi, what's your name? You checking in? Blah, blah, blah. Initiate the conversation because that's customer service 101. And then, oh, you're staying for 2 nights? Yes, sir. And I correct him right away. I go, I'm not a sir. I drive a pickup truck. I drive Busch Light.
I work for a living.
No, I don't say that. You can call me Aaron.
Yeah, that's what Fred always said.
I work for a no.
Don't call me sir. I work for a living.
I don't say that. I drive a pickup truck. I drink Busch Light. I'm not that classy. Don't call me sir. Oh, sorry. And then oh, here's your keys. This is your room. Thank you, sir.
Aaron. Thank you, Aaron.
That's acceptable. Any hoodles.
But yeah, no, I got this green spot at Benny's.
Now
because
we
I
live in rural
rural.
Illinois, so we're nowhere close to a Benny's. So
No.
you made a venture.
I made a venture.
You went out of town.
Yeah, there was a big venture to be had.
Oh,
Yeah. So let's see. Where to begin? My wife and I went up north.
up north.
And day 1, so night 1, I guess, we left right about nap time.
Again, did the old Irish goodbye to your kids.
Yeah, it was hard though. Like they didn't want to go down for a nap, and it was a struggle.
We got somewhere to fucking be.
Yeah,
go
we're
the fuck to
pretty
sleep.
much. Yeah, go the fuck. Come on. And so we finally got them to at least not cry, and we went, okay,
Irish goodbye.
good luck, Grandma. We're out.
Throw your shit in the car and get the
Yeah.
fuck out of town.
So we drove north.
Up north.
Up north. We stopped by Benny's, and this one was huge. It had an event room.
Oh.
Oh yeah, it was big. Like it was almost it. You could tell that it probably started in the one part of the store, and then as like the neighboring strip mall thing, like
Oh. And they
went
added
out of
on.
business.
They added on.
They bought that, and
It's
they
cheap
took
real
down
estate.
Yeah, and then they took down that wall. Mm-hmm. And so
They put in a humidor. They put in an
Yeah.
event space.
exactly
Tasting
yes.
room, the whole-
Yep,
the whole shebang.
They had a
I
whole.
haven't been to that Benny's.
They had a whole like little wall section for pre-chilled wine.
Oh.
Not just like, oh yeah, you want your wine chilled before you go, stick it in this bucket and wait 5
Right.
minutes.
A lot of places, like the grocery store back home, it's like, oh, you want to chill your wine? You
Yeah.
throw it in this fucking dry ice bath or whatever, and then
in 5 minutes you're good to go.
Yeah, you're
yeah.
on your
No,
way.
this had pre-chilled wine.
While we take your money, throw your shit in here, and then
Put it this way: in the Bennies that are closest to us, the high dollar booze is kept locked away. It's behind the locked glass.
right.
Right.
The $300 bottles of bourbon and
Yeah, I think the one bottle of Jameson's that was like 150, 160 that I bought a number of years ago. It was in the case
Yeah.
and all that.
yeah.
This one, you walked through the shelves and there were bottles of whiskey, fifths of whiskey on the shelves on sale for $230.
Oh, this
Yeah,
is the high society.
Yes.
That nobody steals from this Benny's.
No, they also had a security guard at the front door.
Armed?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. See,
Yes.
there you go. It's definitely a deterrent.
Yes.
Somebody with a gun on their hip.
Yes. I felt like I shouldn't have even been there, and I was going to buy the stuff.
Again, I'm not classy. I drive a fucking pickup
Exactly.
truck. I drink Busch Light.
Exactly. I wasn't wearing my holy Hey Dudes. I was wearing my holy other shoes. So like I
For
felt
Jesus.
Yeah, I felt like really, really underdressed just by boo shopping. And so
That's saying something too.
we got a couple bottles of wine. I got the green spot, right? Green spot.
Yeah.
And then I got that 4-pack of Murphy's Irish Stout
That we're gonna have to try.
that we're going to have to try. Maybe
Little-
next episode.
A little teaser.
Yeah, a little teaser.
Yeah, write that down.
Yeah. And then we left Benny's. We went to the hotel. Checked in.
Did you get a discount?
I think so.
What do you mean you think so?
I don't know.
You're on the list.
I know I'm on the list.
Well, your wife is on the list.
I'm pretty sure we got a discount. Yes.
Good. Okay.
Yes. And then we met up with one of my old coworkers and his wife at a Mexican restaurant that was also very hoity-toity. Like
I don't think I've ever been to a hoity. No, I've been to one hoity-toity Mexican restaurant. It was in Atlanta, in the rich part of Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
There's no hoity-toity high-class
No.
Mexican restaurants where we
No.
live.
No. And like it was a 2-story restaurant.
What?
Yeah. So like we came in and at first like it was a smaller space on the ground floor, like little seats, 4-person seats, and then like the bar.
Mm-hmm.
But then they also had a staircase and you could go upstairs, and that's where like, oh, you need like 3 tables pushed together.
Table for 10?
Yeah. We'll seat you upstairs.
Yeah.
So we got seated upstairs, and it was good. It was very good food. I had my first chimichanga.
Oh, and how was it?
It was good. It was very good.
Now, do they even have tacos on the high-class
Oh yeah,
hoity-toity?
yeah.
Okay.
They had tacos, but I decided to have a chimichanga.
Because, in all honesty, when I go to a new Mexican restaurant, the enchiladas are the litmus test.
Oh yeah, yeah. I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I usually break down after 3 or 4 enchilada meals and go, I just want tacos.
Yeah. Yeah, I
We
hear
had
you there.
tacos last night.
So then, with my chimichanga, I had a mojito, like a mango flavored mojito.
Really?
Which was good.
I've never had a mango mojito.
Yeah, it was good. And Liz had a strawberry margarita. And the strawberry margaritas were,
Massive?
no, they weren't massive. If I had to, well,
Like a-
first off,
Like a pint glass?
this is what my mojito came in.
Oh, in a
In a
mason
little
jar?
mason jar
Really?
glass.
Little baby bitch jar? And you
Yeah.
probably overpaid for that thing, too.
I think it was $12.
That's, yeah, you're overpaid.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. This is, like I said, hoity-toity land.
It costs you a week's salary to get drunk there.
Oh, yeah. And then in a
I
glass,
don't like those restaurants.
in a glass slightly bigger than what this glass would be, standard, lowball glass.
Yeah.
Slightly bigger than that was Liz's strawberry margarita.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And you
13
probably
bucks.
paid... Jesus, fuck, dude.
But I will say this. The drinks were great. They were
They were
good.
tasty?
They were tasty.
Just weren't... They didn't have the volume.
They just didn't have the volume. Right? Liz really liked her margaritas. She had 2. And I tried, I think, maybe I can't remember if it was the first or the second one. But I tasted one. And as soon as I got done taking my little sip and gave her back the glass, I'm like, all right, there's all the memories of me getting like drunk and vomiting on tequila flooded back into my mind
come on,
because you
Zod.
could taste the tequila. And no.
Well, when they make... It's just like when we make Bloody Marys. You don't use the good shit. You don't use Tito's or Grey Goose for for Bloody Marys. Use Well. Use Jose Cuervo Gold or some shit. Though you use Well tequila to make marks
Yeah.
because there's supposed to be enough sugar in it.
To offset.
Correct.
Yes. But no, all in all, good night. We went back to the hotel, had a glass of wine, because we took one of the bottles and stuck it in before we went to dinner. Had a glass of wine. And then this morning, or I guess, yeah, this morning, what did we do? Got Dunkin', and then we went shopping.
Oh.
I went to a Woodcraft.
Oh.
Oh.
What'd you buy?
Nothing.
Oh.
Nothing. Nothing.
You
But
went window shopping.
I went window shopping, and they have a lot of fun toys that I want.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Well, there's a dude in town here that's doing wood carvings.
Well, not just wood carvings, like wood lathes and other tools and shit.
Oh, you're jerking off to the tools.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Tools.
Okay.
Tools, all the projects I could do. Yeah.
Yeah, if you had free time.
If I had free time.
You know,
Yeah.
when the kids are in college
Correct.
and they're what?
And I'm retired.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. But
like my dad only has time now for wood projects because he doesn't have fuck all going on.
mm-hmm.
So he sleeps 12 hours a day and then does wood stuff for about 4 and then watches YouTube and shit
Correct.
for the rest of his time.
Correct.
Wouldn't it be nice?
Wouldn't it be nice? And then after Woodcraft, we went to my favorite store, IKEA. It was great.
You put those balls in your mouth?
No. Once again, I did not get to put the meatballs.
That shit right inside your front door, is that from IKEA?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That looked new.
Yeah. It's from IKEA. It's a shoe holder.
What?
Yeah. If you would have popped it open, you would have seen all the kids' shoes. Any hoodles.
Anyway.
We went to IKEA. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Mostly because we went in for our specific items and then went out with those specific items. Plus a couple things.
Didn't browse, well...
No, the whole store you have to browse. You have to walk through the whole store and browse.
I've never been to
everything.
an IKEA. I've never had the pleasure.
You walk through everything.
Again, we don't have an IKEA anywhere close to us.
Correct.
Which is probably good.
Yes.
Just like with Benny's, it's probably good we don't have one close. Because
yeah.
I would spend even
Way
more money.
too much money.
Even more money than I spend now
Yes.
on fucking alcohol
Yes.
at Benny's. Oh, you have this new whiskey that I want to try.
Yeah, because like you said, the people at Benny's knows their stuff,
That's right.
and they'd be able to sell
And
you.
if they don't know, they can just go look on the computer. They have a computer like, "Oh, I'll be right back. Let me see if I got that."
Yeah. Yep.
That's what I like about Benny's, but it's like it's a special occasion type thing.
But after IKEA, hold on, I made notes so I didn't forget because I'm fucking stupid.
Because you're old.
We went to another suburb up there, which has a very nice downtown Riverwalk area.
Oh yeah, they got money.
They have money.
They got money.
They got lots of money.
Just like the hoity-toity downtowns like up in Michigan or in parts of Wisconsin. They got
Yeah.
money.
They have a lot of money. They have a lot of nice things. We went to a sushi bar.
And
Fucking delicious.
well, if you go to if you go to a decent spot,
Mm-hmm.
like somebody that knows how to make fucking sushi, like it's not going to be bad.
No, this was all freshly made sushi.
Yeah.
Delicious. Hands down delicious. I had 2 rolls. So I had a roll that was a super...
That'll be $87.
pretty close to what the tab was, yeah. So my first roll was called Super Asparagus, and it had like asparagus.
How's your piss, bud?
Cream. I can't tell any difference.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Also could have been that the shit was just too overpowering. But any hoodles. I had the Super Asparagus roll. Nice.
Nailed it. Hey, you want a hams?
No, fuck that.
I'll have a hams.
And then my other one was called Hotel Cali, and it was awesome. It was like fried.
Can you never leave?
I almost didn't. they made the sushi roll, and then they like fried the outside, so the outside was
they like dipped it
yeah,
like fried ice cream.
yeah.
You know, obviously you can't can't
Correct.
fry ice cream like French fries. You got
It was so good. It had some cream cheese, some I think avocado.
free shavakadu.
No, just avocado. I think crab, and then little piece of jalapeno in each little roll.
Little spicy
Little
roll.
spice. Oh, it's so good, so good. I finished it all.
Did you get hard?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Very awkward.
Quarter chub.
Yeah. And then I had a sake flight.
Oh, try.
Yeah.
When I go to the place closest to our house, it's just whatever sake they have, and they shoot in your mouth.
Yes.
Oh, you want some sake?
Ah. Yes, and they try to drown you.
Yes.
Yes.
Big fan of that.
Yeah, no, it was it's called the Cloudy Flight, or Cloudy something rather. And they bring it out in 2-ounce glasses. One had like a strawberry infusion in it, and then the middle one
Flavored sake?
Yeah, the second one had like a coconutty, creamy taste to it. And then the last one was like supposed to be pineapple and banana. And the first two were phenomenal. Really a toss-up, which was the best. The coconut flavored one really reminded me of like a pina colada. Real strong coconut flavor.
Yeah.
Nice and creamy, smooth. Yes. There's a joke in there somewhere.
Yeah.
The third one, it wasn't that good. But it was very tasty. So much so that
Oh, did you buy some fucking sake, bro?
I've got a bottle of sake.
Oh.
So we made a second Benny's stop on the way home.
To get the sake that you tried?
Yes, so this sake, this 750 ml.
It's a fifth.
It's a fifth. A fifth of sake. $9. Actually, no, $8.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it supposed to be chilled?
You can have it chilled or warm. And it's supposed
Did you
to...
just pull it out of the fucking ice machine?
Yes, I did.
It's chilled.
Yes.
That's what was making all that goddamn noise.
No, I just put that in before I went back upstairs for my daughter. You can... It's... From what I read, it'll bring out different notes, whether it's cold
Well,
versus
I've been
warm.
drinking fucking beer all day.
Yeah. So... There's some sake to taste later, too.
Next episode?
yeah.
Next episode.
They also sell it in a handle size bottle, too.
What was the price difference?
I did not.
Didn't look at the
really-
handle?
No.
Can't justify buying a handle? It's fucking sake.
Well, no, it's not that I can't justify buying a handle. It was, like I said, the flight of sake
That could
was
be if
cloudy.
we ever have another guest over. Oh, you got to rip this shot of sake.
Yeah.
We got a whole handle.
Yeah. Well, so the flight that I had was all cloudy. It was opaque, right? And this, as you can tell, is
Looks like somebody jizzed in your
clear.
shot.
Kind of. Yeah. It was good, though, okay?
It was tasty.
very sweet, high in protein.
As he takes a sip from his Irish whiskey.
But yeah, so we stopped and got a fifth of sake.
We're going to have to try that, too.
Well, of course we're going to have to
Obviously, I'm going to be all fucking Bloody Marys in the morning.
try that. Yes.
Yes.
Come on down. Oh, wait. We might have church.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Well, you know
no
what?
church for me.
We'll be done with church probably by 10:30. So
Nope. I got to be up at 9. I got to put my meat on the grill at
That's fine.
9:45.
I'm saying at like 10:30, come on over for some Bloody Marys.
I'll be over there.
You can let your meat just simmer. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm glad that you're concerned about my meat.
I am. I'm always concerned about your meat.
Are you, though?
A little bit. A little bit. But yeah, we went to the sushi.
Geez.
we went to the sushi place. It was delicious. And then we went to leave, and they're in this downtown area, right? We
Hoity-toity downtown.
Hoity-toity downtown area.
I'm better than you.
Yes.
I drive a Range Rover.
Yeah. So,
I drive a fucking F-150.
yeah. I drive
a
a
cheap-
Ford fucking Ranger.
A cheap F-150.
Yeah.
At that.
But we saw a store that we decided to pop into, and it was a candle making store.
Oh?
Yeah.
Did you go?
We didn't. We didn't like actually make anything. But we poked our head in and we're like, hey, what's
You're out there window shopping again.
Yeah, we were window shopping. We were like, hey, like, is this just a place where we can buy candles or what? And like, my wife asked the lady behind the counter, like, give us the rundown, right? Sell us on your experience. What you guys do? And so she told us there, instead of like where we went and made our candle
In Galena, yeah.
in Galena, where it's like, yeah, you'll
Which
make,
is hoity-toity downtown,
which
too.
is yes.
Even hoity-toitier.
Instead of we're making candles and then cologne or perfume or whatever, it was you can either make a candle or we can make like scented reeds instead.
Incense sticks?
Yeah, almost incense sticks. And pretty much just that. We didn't have an answer. We didn't ask or get an answer whether or not we would be able to bring our own booze in.
Oh, yeah.
Like
that
Galena.
was one of the selling points at Galena.
Yeah, we didn't
It's
get
BYOB, bro.
Yeah, we didn't get that answered, but just judging by that, like they didn't have any staging area for it. Like Galena, there was like, yeah, we'll put it in the fridge back here, and
Right. We got a
there's
fridge in the
cups up
back.
here, and
Right.
that and that. So if you don't have your own cups, you can get some cups, and that it didn't look like they had any of that.
No.
So, but yeah, my highlight, besides the sushi of the trip, was I was wearing this shirt, and when I popped into the candle shop, the lady behind the counter was like, "Hey, I like your shirt," and she called my anime character by name, so she knows what's up.
So you got a full chub.
No,
You got a half chub at Benny's, quarter chub at Benny's, and
no,
then
I got a quarter chub.
three-quarter chub at the candle store.
I got a quarter chub eating my sushi.
Not full on,
No,
but close. There's a wiggle.
Jesus. My wife's gonna have so many questions.
And that's where we end it. This has been another episode of the Buzz Basement Bros podcast. Find us on Twitter, on the gram. Email us, motherfuckers. BuzzBasementBrosPodcast@gmail.com. My name is Aaron.
And I'm Andrew.
And we out. Oh, it's one of my favorite sounds in the world.